Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to hop here for a really short video. I am basically launching my own business. It is now live and you can go check it out. The links are in the description. It's 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐵 I want to hop here and basically describe what my website is about, what my businesses are for, and how they might be able to help you in the future. So since August 2021, I have absolutely grown to love content creation. And I think I can say I've done pretty well to have worked with over 50 brands within the past 7-8 months of being an influencer on Instagram and on TikTok and on YouTube. Obviously my YouTube is still growing and my TikTok and my Instagram is still growing, but they have reached an amount of exponential growth this year that I hadn't imagined before, and I have just absolutely fallen in love with content creation. I've started working with companies. I've just started a new job with SOS Marketing as a social media assistant, so that's something really exciting for me and something that I've never done before, and basically I've just taught myself how to do, and through passion and a lot of love for it I've learned, and I started last week. So there's a lot of exciting things in the works, but this is one of them. So my website is for influencers, it's for businesses, it's basically for people that are wanting to get on social media and maybe just be struggling with a few things. Maybe it's that you just don't know how to turn your account from private to a public account, or maybe you're scared to take that leap and be judged. I'm going to be honest that there's a lot of judgment out there and that people are going to judge you for what you do, but honey, they're going to talk about you either way, so you might as well do it. But I think this website will help so many of you who are like myself, that just wanted to dabble in it, that wanted to understand social media, who love creating content. It has literally changed my life and changed my outlook on myself as well as a person. I love myself so much more. I look at photos and actually enjoy myself in a photo, whereas before I wouldn't even get in front of a camera. So it's something that really is quite life-changing and such a massive confidence boost. So even if you're sat on your sofa now thinking, that is not for me, like I don't know if I can even do that, I'm scared of people speaking about me or saying stuff behind my back. When I was 13, I started a YouTube channel in high school. I think I was in year 8 or year 7. I posted, I think it was 3 videos. I really wanted to start a channel called Geek It, and I posted the first video for that, and I loved filming it, I loved editing it. But when it suddenly went around the school and people were talking about me, I instantly took it down and didn't post anything up until later last year and a few years ago on YouTube. So I think if I had carried on at that age, I would be in a very different place now, and I think that's the attitude that you kind of got to have. Don't wait for that day to think where it's going to be right for you to begin, because that day is never going to arrive. You've got to go for it now, you've got to want to do it. And I think also don't jump into content creation thinking you've got to be perfect, because not everything you film is not going to be perfect, not everything you post is going to be perfect. There's no such thing as perfect, and we only get better through practice. You know, people don't grow from 400 followers to over 1 million followers overnight. It just doesn't happen unless you're like Charlie D'Amelio or someone like that who goes instantly viral. It's very rare that that happens, and you've got to work it and you've got to want to do it and love it. And it can be hard sometimes, but hopefully this is what my website is here to help you with. Firstly, we'll talk about 𝐒𝐤𝐢 in Influence. So 𝐒𝐤𝐢 in Influence is an influencing platform. It basically will help you from start to finish of becoming an influencer, setting up your channel, how to be safe, how to set up payments with brands, how to reach out to brands. I have 2 booklets available at the moment. One is for setting up on social media and one is for reaching out to brands. I also have a social media kit that is on offer to buy, and I also have one-to-one calls with me to help you with whatever you feel you might need. If it's starting up, if you want one-to-one advice on how to change your Instagram strategy, how to develop your Instagram strategy, if you need more ideas for content creation. And I will be offering content days where I will come out and help you create and film your content, but that will be coming in summer 2022. We also have Creator Connect launching in July 2022, which will be my own agency, basically kind of hosting influencers and connecting them with brands that I have worked with that might want to work with me for new, that might want to work with influencers for new. So it's basically going to be a massive page where influencers are displayed that want to be, and they'll each have their own profile where they can connect with brands, speak with brands, and apply for brand partnerships, both paid and gifted. So the next thing that I really want to speak about is 𝐿IVIA Social Creatives. So 𝐿IVIA Social Creatives is a creatives platform for businesses. This is targeted at businesses that want their social media updating, that might want content creation doing from here to there, that might need a website designing. It's basically to get a startup business on the run to getting a social media strategy, developing social media, having a presence on social media, and getting some virality out there. It's a great way for businesses to grow. I also do event planning for them, so if you are a business needing photographs, models, things like that, I will do that as well. But you can have a look on the website if that is something that interests you and see what other things I offer. But 𝐿IVIA and influence is going to be the main thing running for now. Obviously, 𝐿IVIA.grace.kd is my handle. That will still remain. That is still my main brand name, and I will still be working with brands one-on-one in that sense. So if you're a brand that wants to work with me, I still have a page up that says all my deliverables that I can offer. You can download my social media kit and you can apply to work with me through there. So that was a really short and sweet video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the website. If you've got any tips for me, if you've got anything that you think doesn't look right, obviously there's going to be a few glitches and things that I'm still figuring out. It's the first professional website that I've properly designed, so I definitely think there's going to be some things wrong with it, but I think it's going to be really exciting. I can't wait to start this journey with you, and I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, if you want to check it out, the website is called 𝐿IVIAcreatives.co.uk. I can't wait for you guys to see it, and please share it some love, share it on your profiles. I will also link the Instagram accounts for 𝐿IVIA and Influence and 𝐿IVIA Social Creators, so you can have a look at those. But content will be going out every single week for them, and I'm also going to try and do some more YouTube videos every single Sunday. I say this every time, but I'm really going to try and up my social media strategy and be more consistent on social media, especially when we're launching this business. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely week, weekend, whatever it might be at the time of day you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!